Do you think our country is headed for another civil war? That's pretty deep, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I don't think we'll ever see a civil war like we seen in the 1860s. I think what we're going to see, and we're probably going to see this pretty soon, is massive civil unrest. There's going to be riots in the streets. They're going to be burning the city down. There's going to be a lot of that. We've already seen these things get started. It doesn't take much in certain cities to ignite these people. It just depends. But I don't think we're ever going to see where states are pitted against another state. It's just, we're too intertwined these days for anything like that to happen. It's just going to be a mess. You don't know who the enemy will be, and you're just going to have to stay out of those areas until they quit eating acorns, would you? You eat too much of them things, they're not good. Dogs. But as far as, a civil war like the 1800s where you're going to be in the South or the East and the West or the South and the North with different uniforms, with different armies, with different presidents, I don't think we'll ever see that. It's just we have a large national military now. That would never happen. But you will see civilians causing unrest, and it's going to keep the military very, very busy. And that's scary because if this happens, other countries might see that as an opportunity to come on in, because we're going to have our hands full with this, with the people. Now, I can guarantee you at my age, I'm not going to be one of those guys out there with doing civil unrest. But if it came to my place, yes, I would have to stand my ground, I guess. But nothing could, one thing, the Civil War, when that happened, we just weren't near as big as a country. The cities, we had a whole lot less population than what we have now. And people were different, way different back then than what they are now. And I mean, look how many people are out of shape today. They're going to go out for 15 minutes, light a few fires, and go home. It's just not going to be the same. You don't have people in shape. They're not combat ready. They could never be out on the streets for days at a time. But you're going to have riots. You're going to have massive crowds destroying things. We've seen this time and time again over the last 50 years, at least, probably 60 years, and it can happen. But there's going to be something that happens. It would have to be something that happens that really doesn't sit well with a good majority of people. And it would take a good majority of older people to get upset to get this started. Because the young people just don't have the drive, man. They don't. They're not going to be gone that long. They want to play their video games. So no, I don't think we will ever see a uniformed up, soldiers doing civil war. Now, what we could probably see is states wanting to get out of the Union. Again, the federal government's big and they're huge. I don't think they're going to allow anything like that. The time will tell, and I think we're years away from that. Not a whole lot of years, but you're going to start seeing more and more trouble and unrest, and maybe, they need to burn some of these places down. I'm serious, because they become cesspools. They become nesting grounds for bad ideas. And something needs to be done with these people. And when I say these people, I mean these people that do these protesting, that do all these crazy ideas, the ones that don't want bail. That is a crazy idea. Oh, the ones that want social workers instead of police. I want to buy a ticket for that show because I can't wait to see how that works. It isn't going to work, but they think it will. Let them try it. The cities will burn during that. I don't know, just a short one today. I took a nap, and too much of a nap. So now I got tools to put up. So, and then this daylight thing, man, ain't got much of it. The sun just came up. Now it's going down again. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I didn't put much thought into video ideas today, so I told you, I took a nap. Thanks for watching. Happy trails.